Got him! In the blink of an eye, there you were and took a hold of me. Some would say that I found everything that I would ever need. 'Cause it's you, you're the one, and I'm longing for you tonight. I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't have you for life. No, I am going nowhere. I am going nowhere. I am going nowhere without you now. I would change everything.
Hey, there you go. Didn't realize that it was muted. Sorry about that. That's a lot better. All right, let's get another couple crooks going here. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna get this guy infested. You know what? Shit, I didn't want to do that, actually. It's too big. It's too big to be infested. Crap. It was way too big to be infested. Did I kill off my... Damn it. Let's just do this. This is way too big of a tree to infest, but... Make sure I'm only hitting wood. Where is the rest of the dirt? It's up here, okay. Where is the rest of the wood at in this tree? Down there somewhere, probably. Shit. I should have crooked that. There's the rest of the wood. That was one giganto tree. We might end up getting enough string out of this. Nope, only 8 string. Son of a bitch. We need a smaller tree. We're gonna infest a tree. This one, yeah, that's a little bit more reasonable. Let's just do a tree that big. Anything bigger than that is just gonna be well beyond anything that's comprehensible. Alright, so let's start working on some of these different quest items that we need. So we got a hammer, we need some more half slabs, so let's grab that and create the wooden barrels that we need. Let's do 3, 4 of those just in case we don't end up getting, oh shit, you know what? I forgot that I didn't complete the base yet. That might be an even higher priority. My bad. I'm so worried about moving on to that stupid tree that I completely forgot to put a roof on our little itty bitty house here. So that's no good. And I know I am going to need a good number of half slabs, so let's make sure that we have plenty. 52 should do it. So I believe to finish this bad boy off, right? It's also getting close to nighttime. We definitely want to have this done before nighttime, you know? So how are you, Solarian? Boom. We got our roof done out there. Let's put our torches out here where they're supposed to be. And we can collect the rest of the string now. Do that. Bam. And then grab the rest of the tree. Cool. We'll put one more tree out there for later. And let's start collecting on some of these different things. Actually, I do know what we need here, so let's just go ahead and make the string mesh. Get that out of the way. Also make ourselves the sieve frame. Like that, and then we're good to go. My mic is super quiet. Alright, hold on a minute. I could fix that, I guess. Mic is super quiet. How is that? It should be a lot better. Also, it helps that if I put it in front of my face. But, all in all, that should make it a little bit better. Alright, so that gives us 4 chests. Get that down, and we can break some of these useless things down, right? Alright, so we got some storage right there. Put some of this useless stuff in there. Oh, we definitely got to collect on a lot of these quests, because we got like 6 of them, 7 of them right now that are without being completed. So let's go through them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we got some more torches, which we'll use to we'll use that to light up our base here. And start putting some of these things down that we don't necessarily need out and about. So let's put that away. We've got these 4 barrels. So I'm going to put these guys back here on this wall. Okay, so it gives us some barrels out there. And what else do we got to mess with here? Let's start putting some of these trees and other crap away that we're not going to need, at least for the time being. Just get it out of our inventory. We'll come back and get all that cleaned up here momentarily. We'll put our wood in here temporarily. We're going to need that. We don't need Wilson. We will need the glass jar here momentarily as well, so let's open that up. And we'll get our half slab. That'll allow us to do... What's the red, black, and white thing? This thing is called a Vistenberg. It's an airship. We will use that in the morning. Let's see what we got in our reward bags. A Mandaliz egg, 64 cobble, 64 dirt, a diamond builder's wand, and a slime girl. So we got tons of useful stuff, including 64 dirt and 64 cobble. Let's use 8 of the 64 cobble to get ourselves a furnace. Actually, want to make ourselves 2 furnaces. I'm going to put these on the back wall over here. Yep, that is a pretty good return on investment. So other than that, we want to get some of this wood cooked up. So let's grab our extra. Let's throw in like 27. That'll be more than enough. And then this top one, we're going to throw in, I don't know, 3 or 4 pieces of stone, and we'll throw some wood in there as well. So we'll get that going. That'll be good for production. We also want to take a little bit of this dirt. Let's say 16. Let's start with 8. Let's see. We'll go with 8. Also want to upgrade some of our tools. So let's do that right now. We're going to get ourselves a nice stone pickaxe. Gonna make a nice stone regular axe as well. Replace some of these other tools that we had. And when the first piece of stone is done, we're gonna grab that, and we're gonna make us the stone spear as well. Cool. And then we need a couple more pieces of stone here to make a juicer, which we now have. So we can go ahead and do that as well. So it's just a stone with 2 regular stones up top. That gets you your juicer. And that's a couple more quests that could be turned in too. So we always do the boat one. We can do the cobble one now as well. Let's turn that one in. The watering can is next. The offensive stone spear. That's going to get us a tool forge. That's good to go. And I think that's pretty much it. So we need to start using our hammer to break down a couple pieces of this cobble here. So what I usually do is I take like 4 pieces and I start breaking this down from cobble to gravel to sand and then into dust. And we'll take the dust over here, grab our glass bottle that we got as reward, and start plugging in this guy. Alright, so there you go. We got our 4 pieces of clay, so we can just drop those down. You can quickly just hammer those up, or you can break them with your hand, however you want. Clay's nice and soft. Take those, put them away, open up our quest book. We can turn in the quests. And that's it. Next thing on the list is the watering can. Do we have bone meal? No, let's grab that. Let's create a couple bowls. So we're going to need a little bit of loose wood. Boom. There's our bowl. Here's our cobble, and there is our watering can. So we can also turn that quest in. Yep, that's awesome. It's an awesome song, isn't it? Alright, so we're going to make some tinker stuff as well. Let's also turn in these 3 reward bags. Mandaliz egg, more cobble, and a slime grow. So those are actually good. The slime grow is useful if we want to get some bone. Let's see, I have a whole bunch of string here, so this is what I use. Oh, did I just put her in the wall? I'm sorry. I want to get another one. That one was defective. Alright, so we take her. Don't mind the dying sound. It's nothing. And we'll get some slime balls. We'll turn the slime balls. 14 of the slime balls. Shh. You hear nothing. And that gives us 28 bones. So we'll use that in the future. We keep that slime ball for some future projects. And yeah, we'll take this crook and we'll be able to make us 2 bone crooks. They'll be ultra useful. Other trees and paraphernalia now is going to go up in there. Anything else that we're not going to be using in the short term, let's put that away. I always like to carry a little bit of wood with us wherever we go. Put everything else that's not going to be currently used away. So that way when we get on our Vistenberg, we only take the things that we need with us. I do want to sift this dirt. We may get an opportunity to do that before we have to go running out here. It's still plenty early, so let's think about, you know, perhaps sifting some of this dirt down and see if we can get some snozberry bushes. It's a quest item. It's not that I really want snozberry bushes because I'm not even sure what a snozberry tastes like. I'm assuming that a snozberry tastes like a snozberry, but it sounds like yeah, it doesn't sound appetizing. Hey, do you want some snozberry? I mean, I know it's like Willy Wonka type of thing, right? But yeah, I don't know. Snozberry. It's like, what does that taste like? Snozberry. Too close to the word snot. and it's not for me. Alright, so let's get this. Hopefully we got some snozberry, because that's literally what it wants us to have. So we got strawberry, we've got snozberry. Hey now, we're a snozberry all-star. Let's see. I'm going to put these guys up here on the back. That's going to be our food. The remainder is all going to get put away, so we don't realistically need to carry any of that with us. Alright, so that leaves us with just a few tasks to complete before we can go on our magical trip here. We do need to get some ladders. I'm gonna get smart about this, and I'm gonna start using the inside of our base here as opposed to the outside when we need to go and do these types of things. I am not gonna be sad either. I'm just gonna do it, man. It just has to be. All right, so we can put all this other stuff away. I'm gonna put it. You need to stop. Your corner is over here, and I'm trying to get stuff done. I don't know where you're trying to go. I don't want that there. I want it on the back side. I want this. You need to stop, slime girl. All right, cool. Okay, we have a tree there. Cool. Let's throw down the Vistenberg. Boom. And let's get in this bad boy. Fire it up. Throw some charcoal in. And away we go. Alright, so that bird right there, you need to get lost. Alright, good. So we got two different castles over here in the distance. And that is definitely... Defiantly? Definitely. This is definitely where we want to go. I wanted to say defiantly, but I mean, who am I defying? It's just me, right? So inside of this castle, there is a chest, and hopefully our chest is containing some very useful items. We will defiantly capture the castle, so to speak. We can jump in here and see what we get. Can I get out of my boat, please? I want it out of the damn boat. Jeez. Alright, so we got a diamond shovel. We got some other items as well, including some pants. I will take the pants. The control panels and castles remind me of Wizardry 7. Yeah, oh, actually, there is a few more things here on this island that I would like to get. So we'll get the glowstone, and let's see if we could start getting up here. I'm actually gonna park my boat just outside, and yep, I did hit shift there. Don't ask me why. I want to get some of this stone as well, just because I can. And let's go over to castle number 2. Hey, what's up, Bacon Space? It's good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. All right, castle number 2. Now I would like to get the obsidian. I don't think I got anything. I got the iron. That's not going to get me the obsidian though. We need diamond level tools to be able to get the obsidian, which is a good thing, but we don't have that at this point. Toxic lion. I think you might be in the wrong channel, because that might be in 1-800 I give a shit, and you're definitely not in that channel. I can defiantly tell you that. So you may want to go find a channel that actually cares, you know, that you want to come in and troll. I don't really actually care what you have to say. You know what I mean? Just being honest. Sorry. Exactly, Salaru. Limpy. It was pretty bad. It was defiantly bad, as they say. This isn't family friendly anymore, believe me. Do I still have down the bottom? Does it still say family friendly? Because if it does, it's lying. This is not a family friendly place. This was a long time ago it was family friendly. Why isn't Salaru a mod? I don't know. This is no longer a family-friendly environment. Let me tell you that. We're long past family-friendly environment. Do I curse? No, I don't openly curse, but do I have to? Is it a requirement? They look at me like, hey, in order to be mature, you need to curse. No, it's not. That's not how it works. It just means that we have adult conversation. It doesn't necessarily mean that you curse, right? Yeah, exactly. PG. But, I mean, realistically, we're not family friendly anymore. I mean, I did that a long time ago, and it was great. I mean, but there's just too many boundaries around what the word, the word family friendly. All right, so we're back at our base, but I'm not ready to go home yet. I want to do a little bit more exploring. How's our inventory doing? Our inventory is doing just fine. Do we have anything else out here? PG like the Bee Gees. I'm a '90s kid, you know what I mean? So I'm in that age of like, we don't. Oh look, we got another castle. Another castle in the sky. And we got plenty of fuel, so let's not worry about that. Also, we got a slime island up here. You getting the new wrestling game? No, I'm not I have never been a fan of wrestling. Maybe, okay, so like, I'm 38 now, right? Last time I liked wrestling, I have to say I was probably about 10 years old. When I liked wrestling, Sting still was part of the NWA, I guess it was at that point, right? Would it have been NWA? He wasn't even part of the WWF at a time when I was watching wrestling. So if that gives you any clue as to about how much I care for wrestling. No, it was not the NWO. This is WCW days. I'm sorry, I used the wrong words. WCW. That's how long ago I I watched wrestling. So yeah. Man, oh man, we need to eat now. Hope I'm not underneath any, like, weird stuff. I'm only interested in the slime. That's the only reason I'm going up here. Is I want to get some slime. Just this guy, this stuff right here. Other than that, I could care less about the slime island. Keep some slime dirt. Yeah, I can keep some slime dirt. That means I need to get a slime tree. Alright, somewhere around here is our little rinky-dink island. Our castle? It's over here. Gonna land on our castle here in just a moment. Need all this obsidian. I'm not sure, but I do want this obsidian because it's very important to me. And did I get? I think I got all that stuff, right? Yeah. We need to get ourselves back here ASAP. We may not make it back, honestly. It may have been smarter for us to. It is going to be smarter for us to stay the night. All right, let's get ourselves situated over here for a night. We're going to. Yeah, you can do some crazy stuff with the obsidian. We're going to get ourselves situated over here for the night, and this will be fine. I don't know if I have any torches on me, do I? Don't. Alright, we can break this puppy down for now. This is going to be our home for just a little bit. Do I have? I do have some stuff here. So we got enough things. We're just going to have to get ultra creative about how we do stuff. So first and foremost, I need to get me some sticks, and we need to build us a chisel. Let's empty our inventory of some of this other stuff. Alright, so chisel and this. Oh, that doesn't chisel, does it? Son of a bitch. Alright, what happens if I... Oh, this is not good. Oh, we have some charcoal. Never mind. We'll just use the charcoal inside of the ship that I didn't know we had. Alright, so before it gets to be too dark, put a couple of these up here on the roof. Okay. Woo. Alright, so this is our place to hang. So I guess while we're here, let's take a look and see. We got iron leggings or diamond. Well, you know which ones I'm keeping there. We'll try to get our inventory all sorted out as well. I'll keep some dirt. The congealed purple slime block. We'll take that. Fences. The obsidian is definitely coming. Drill core we don't need, and the extra 8 pieces of obsidian can kind of stay here. What do we got here? We've got mending. We got protection 3 mending, and then I've got protection 4 and soulbound. Doesn't matter because we only have 1 life, but they're soulbound, so you know it's always nice, I guess. And the actually additions bat wings, not going to do us much good. Alright, we need a time to pass by here, but there's not much we could do. We could just kind of sit here for now. So I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back in a second. let's see. Almost daytime here, so that's not even close. It's only 11:22 p.m. Is there anything else in the quest book that we can do? We did get the slime. Not much we can do from our little place that we're hiding out here. I don't think I have bone meal, so I can't do anything with that. We can turn a reward bag in. We get... Oh, look, we can do this here? I just want a whole bunch of slimes. That's basically the only reason I got this, was to just get a whole bunch of slime. That's gonna break down way more than I wanted to. I mean... I loved how they changed the reward noise. Yeah, it used to be, yeah. They did. They changed it. We can use black quartz to make some different stuff. Like if you wanted to make some helmets and things like that. So give us a little bit of armor. Might not be a bad idea to make a chest plate because I think we have just enough. That's actually pretty good. Let me, before we make it though, we can definitely use that. So we might as well get ourselves a black quartz chest plate. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me so much. Alright, glowstone is a good resource to have. Seems like all of the mobs are out this way. There's not much to do over here. Kind of just waiting game, you know? We do have a diamond shovel with lifesteal. How cool is that? And a diamond sword with experience boost and bane of arthropods. Some pretty GG equipment. And well, now we're here. We can make ourselves a couple buckets because we are going to need those once we're able to get back over there. You can go swimming. No, you cannot. There's no such thing. No swimming. No beds. None of those things exist. I don't think you could turn... I don't think you could do anything with fences, like being able to turn that back into cobble. Although it would be cool. Let me see. Maybe you can. It'd be nice if we can make a grinder with it. That's about it. You can't do much with the cobblestone fences. Sleeping's for the weak. Yeah, no sleeping either. I don't know if sleeping's for the weak, but yeah, you definitely can't sleep. So if you are interested in this mod pack, I can post a link. There's the link. It's almost time to go. Now you just need me to draw your things on there?
Hello?
Okay. Isn't it a Twitch mod pack? Yeah, it is a Twitch mod pack. That is true. It is a Twitch mod pack. Alright, it's almost time. Let's go. We out. Been there helping my friends. Twitch has finally fixed the 5-second delay. It's better. I mean, Twitch, I have a partnership on Twitch with another channel. So under Boost Legacy, we have partnership. But, I mean, it's a Rocket League organization. It's not my personal streaming account, right? But, I mean, I still love, you know, the guys at Mixer and everything that, you know, that they tried to create and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, I think that, you know, Twitch is doing a lot of the right things now. Mixer, the problem with Mixer, at least in my opinion, is it's just, you know, they haven't, I am partnered on Twitch under Boost Legacy. I'm not partnered under MinecraftingDAD. So I have a actual Twitch partnership with the Rocket League organization. But my Minecraft account is not partnered. I don't have enough views. But, you know, like I said, I also don't want to just give up on Mixer either. It's not I'm giving up on Mixer. I just, you know, there's still a lot of people there that I talk to, and technically right now there's more people viewing on Mixer than there is on Twitch. It's about the same actually, but relatively close. Alright, so we're going to get back to our base here momentarily. We have plenty of time to explore, so, you know, if we do come across anything interesting out here, you can always grab it. Which account is partnered? Hold on a sec. I'll show it to you. So it's that right there. So you see that icon way over there on the right hand side? That's our partnered account. Anything out here? Did I create the account? Well, I mean, I worked on it for 2 years. It's not necessarily I created it, no. It's a group effort. I mean, we have like 40 different people that are behind Boost Legacy, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna head back to the base. We do have the obsidian on that little island there that we could pick up if we wanted to, but we're going to head back to the base and start looking at doing some more quests. So let's fly in here, get ourselves back into the base. It's a Rocket League only account. That's the part of the problem, you know. It's not designed for me to stream Minecraft on, if you know what I mean. Alright, So we got all kinds of stuff now that we brought back with us. Lots of obsidian, lots of fences, lots of blocks, and just tons of things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna throw down some additional chests that we're gonna basically start putting in like these kind of items, the OP items. I don't usually keep the. Is this based off of modded skyblock? It is. Is it not? You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to give you a basic explanation, but it is somewhat similar. Then it's completely different. All right, so we're gonna go after the bushes quest here. There's a quest. We need to get these guys turned into some juice. So we created the juicer a little bit early on. Now we just need to get the snozberry juice out of the snozberry bushes. Try not to sink. Yeah, what's up, Con? How you doing, man? I am definitely not gonna sink. You cannot swim in this pack. That is not something you want to try. What's up, Con? How are you, man? Yeah, this pack, this is, like I said, this is world number 13, as you can see right here. But I do have a non-hardcore world that I've gotten really far in. I'm actually in the Nether. It's a hardcore world using HQM hardcore, so I have 3 lives. These worlds are using Minecraft hardcore, which means I have 1 life. Even having 3 lives. Am I dual streaming? I am, yes. I am dual streaming to Twitch and to Beam. Yep. This is the lucky world, lucky number 13. But like I said, it is hardcore, and if you played the pack, you know that it's not the pack generically that'll kill you, it's the events that happen. So every 7 days, there's these events, and like the Swarm, Bam Storm, or Wasp Storm, Rock Storm. I mean, and those are the events that will literally just whip your head off. And yeah, they're just totally over the top. But you know, I had 2 worlds. I think world number 3 in this one that lasted something like 15 hours. It was over the course of 3 days. And I came down here, and I wanted to get a little bit of wood, and one of the Lycanite mobs had that purple flame coming off the back of its head. I didn't even do anything. The only thing that I did was try to hit it. Instantly, I was dead. Bacon Space is hosting. Thank you for that. Yeah, so instantly, I was killed. I didn't even, I mean, there was nothing I could do about it. It was like, done. You know, I swung at him, and then game was over. Like, God damn it. That's not how the game was supposed to be. So, apparently, you know, I was at a difficulty level of, like, I don't know, 25, or, actually, no, the difficulty level was 40 on that world. So, you know, I was assuming, I guess, that, those types of mobs were going to happen. Let's break down some of this charcoal here so we could start getting some more. But yeah, I mean, it happens. So it is what it is, right? You're over like Knights, yeah, man. This pack is treacherous, so to speak. Alright, so we got that right there. That is the reward bag for the berry bushes. And then look, we get another Mandala's egg. We got 2 more slime girls and 2 Mandala's eggs. So one of the things I wanted to do is, like, I can actually turn in this slime to her, and she'll give me things like bone. So there you go, 42 bone. Not that I need all that much more bone because we already got 62, but you can use these things to convert, so like from slime balls to rotten flesh to slime balls to gunpowder, yada yada yada. So there's a whole bunch of things that you can use the slime girls for, and also the same thing with the Mandaliz egg. The Mandaliz is like it's like a villager basically. There is no balance to Lycanites. You're right. It's called. They're there to kick you in the ass. Is that a resident sleeper emote? It is. The resident sleeper is the watering can. So as you can see over here on the far right corner of the screen now, resident sleeper is what that's all about. All right. So now that we have enough things to kind of start thinking forward, we have to start going up. Alright, so let's take a look at our supplies, and one of the first things we need to do is basically make a cobble generator. So let's do that now. We do have tons of clay, and we also have tons of bone meal, so let's just do this. We'll get ourselves a couple crucibles done really fast here. So you got 16, that's enough to do 2 crucibles. Let's take those puppies and fire them up and get that out of the way. And then we could start making lava. In the interim, we'll get some more juice here. Why not, right? So the mob farms in this pack are actually pretty entertaining. There's a lot of things you get. Basically, you get all your resources from the mob farm. So, I mean, that's a good thing. Let's go through this now. I'm just gonna get some. They should be cooked up by now, right? All right. So we got plenty of torches as well. So let's take these bad boys, and we're just gonna we'll put them over here. Throw a couple torches under them for now, and let's get some cobble going in those as well. Alright, so we'll just throw some cobble in there. It's not going to take very much, but basically we're going to cook up some lava. Also going to need some water. So we need 1 bucket of water. That's what we're prepared for. We need to create basically the cobblestone generator tier 1. So basically also going to need some glass. So while we're here, let's throw a couple more pieces of cobblestone down and grab our hammer, which is here. And we can start hammering this down. We got to get some sand. Okay. So we'll do like 4 pieces is probably more than enough for now. So let's go that up there, put some in there, boom. And while we're doing that, we also want to continue to make some charcoal. Charcoal is very important. It's going to be useful for fuel and just a lot of things that we need to accomplish. So let's continue to cut down some trees while we're doing that as well. We did get some saplings there, okay. And we should have our watering can, so we don't have to go through using any more bones. So just use this tree. This is the little system I developed. So this little safe house with this little ridge on it. And this building right here, we're pretty much safe from all the flying birds and all the other things that want to come out and kill you. And the dead pines, they can't get in here either. So just basically sitting here in our nice little safe building. And do what we got to. Occasionally, a bird will spot you and it'll try to rip you out of your house through like a slab. Even then, occasionally, they can get lucky. It does happen. But, yeah, let me just get in here. Let's make this grow. Eventually it'll grow. Come on now, tree. Alright, there we go. Boom. Da 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 da. Oh, here comes a bird. Which bird it is? Golden Rock. Yeah, I know.
Dinner time.
Ow, you pinching me. Time to.
Dinner time.
Is it time to eat?
Chow time.
Chow time? Is that what it is? Alright. Well, let me go eat something real quick here, and I'll hit pause. We'll be right back. We do have a lot of people here, so I will be back in just 5 minutes. So give me a quick little break here. In the meantime, I'm going to I don't know. I think I'm going to find a little page here. Let's see. Let me do this. Hey, I'll show you guys the base that I had. You can see this. 1 second here. So this is the base that I had the other day, just so you see what it's all about, right? Should be back. Right back. Okay, let's go down and get the other couple containers. Is it back now? Hopefully it's back. Alright, we got 2 more. We'll have all of our stuff upstairs. In this case, I may not try to grab. Let me see here. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily have to grab all of this. I could bring most of this stuff up kind of individually. Got lots of dirt down here too. We'll just bring up what we need and be able to start working on our base. We need to get a mob farm going ASAP. Let's start looking at what we need to put where inside of here. So we need somewhere to put the grinder. So right now I'll probably just put this bad boy over here in the corner. Something like that. And we need a pressure plate to go on top. There's our grinder. Stone barrel. For now we'll just stick it there. Anything we don't realistically need, I'm going to throw it inside of here temporarily. Got a lot of Tinker's components for now anyway. I'm going to put these guys along this wall. So we got like our parts builder, pattern chest, stencil table can kind of just go over there. We don't really need a specific place for that. And the tool forge. So got all those things lined up. It's not exactly how it's designed, but that's okay. We don't need anything crazy sophisticated for that. And our crucible. Put this bad boy there. I'm not sure a tiny torch works on that. It doesn't really matter, but we'll put a regular on there. And we're going to get some more lava, so let's get that cooked up. And then we'll be able to do what we need to do. I think we really need these here. The only thing I'm worried about is if stuff starts spawning. This room is a pretty big room. But yeah, we need to start getting our next section of the base ready. So we've got a bunch of half slabs around here somewhere. Where did the half slabs go? We got plenty of cobble, so we can always just make some more half slabs. Alright, that's a start. We do need the builder's wand. Where did we put that at? Where is this stuff? I mean, I see a builder's wand there. That's gonna be good. So we need as much half slab as we can get. It's a good start. We should have a whole bunch of fences around here too. If not, we could make some of those along with it. That's good. Okay, well, let's get our stuff started here. So I'm thinking this is gonna be like 7 wide, and then we'll put something like that. Is that right? 1, 2. Yeah. Why? Okay, that's because of this stupid. That'll work. Question is, how far do we want to go? It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I want to go 25 out, I believe. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's get off of that. That works. 25 long. And then we will have the mob farm right there. Little one's not happy. I'm sorry, buddy. This is bedtime. Somebody doesn't want to sleep. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Keeping an eye on the time. Trying to make sure I don't put a whole bunch of fences in front of the other fences, because that's what it wants me to do every so often. Alright. Let's get this off of here. Hold on a second. Alright. Alright. Now we're back. Let me get back into the game. So that was my base from the world that had lasted for like 12 hours, which is really nice. So unfortunately, I lost that world at a certain point, but now we're here. And the next stage in the process, well, I'd like to go exploring one more time. I think that'll be, a good thing. I think that's where we want to go at this point. I don't want to get eaten by anything. I just want to get this wood, get back in here. Let's take a look. What other quests that we can do? The Crucible, we should have enough lava. Oh, it's at 450, so we're getting there on that. Once we have the cobble generator, we could start to construct the upper level to our base, and that's going to allow us to, to do everything that we need. We turn on the music here again. Music went off. But in the meantime, we're just going to work on some other things that I know we can complete. Make a stone barrel. We should be able to complete that one as well. So let's throw, 8 pieces in there. That's enough. Well, actually, we need more than that. We need like 12. So it'll give us our stone barrel. I don't know that we have... I don't think I have any other stone laying around. I realize we can't even open these chests. There's no point in keeping the chests up there. Hopefully the mic's a little bit better, Solaru. Alrighty, we got some more. Make some more charcoal. How much are we up to now? We got 16 pieces. We definitely want to have more charcoal, so when we go out into the boat, we're well prepared. How much stone do I have? I don't have very much stone at all. White stone brick from Armor Plus. What does that actually take to make? What do we need to make this? Stone bricks and bone meal. I don't know what the difference is there. I guess it just makes the color. Is that all that does? Armor Plus. I don't know what Armor Plus does. Is there anything else in the Armor Plus mod? There's quite a few things in the Armor Plus mod. They got a coal sword. I didn't even know a coal sword was quite possible. Lapis sword. They got some different things in here. What other stuff do we use? Emeralds. Lava helmet. What the hell's a lava helmet? Fire resistance. Oh, wait a minute. That is pretty freaking nice, actually. So that just gives you fire resistance. Alright, well, I'm making a list of this now because I didn't even know that was a thing. So, the lava armor for going to the nether will give us a little bit more fire resistance. I'm down. What the heck is a guardian? So an ultra tech bench. Ah, okay, so this is what this is. Alright, so there's a workbench that's part of Armor Plus. So you need to have the Armor Plus workbench in order to be able to craft these particular items. So that makes a lot of sense. So like the steel, they also have something called a lava bow, a coal bow. Wow, that's actually pretty damn cool. Bonus arrow damage -1. A redstone bow. Bonus arrow damage -0.5. You get things like a lava bow, which gets bonus arrow damage of 1. Then you got things like an ender dragon bow. That's pretty superior stuff there. I don't think we're going to be making that anytime soon. But yeah, you got some pretty cool shit in this pack. Wow, redstone flux axe. Sorry, it's getting really loud here, guys. Kids are downstairs eating dinner and just making a lot of noise. Ender dragon stuff is pretty cool. Chicken helmet. So if we get some chickens, we can. It gives you the ability to run really fast. That's pretty crazy. Alright, well, we do know about the lava armor now. That's a thing. And it is almost morning time, so that means it's time to go and get ready to start exploring again. So let's. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say my pack's all jammed up on me. Let's empty our inventory and grab some extra wood. Keep that in our inventory, a little crafting table. And let's get the rest of this stuff out. We're gonna go for one more exploration. See, you know, if we could find anything interesting out and about. Couple birds. Oh, we forgot our fuel. People like to scream in this house for unnecessary reasons. It's a form of communication we use. It's called screaming. Alright, so where are we going from here? I want to go to the right, so this way. Alright, let's go and see if we can find any kind of structures out here in this direction. Hopefully we'll find something interesting. That's where we got the slime island. Looks like there is a couple more slime islands out in this direction. And there's floating there's little clouds in the sky. Once you're able to get like a jetpack, you'll be able to take a jetpack up to those clouds and get some of those items. Hey, look, I found me another castle. GG. We're gonna go to the castle because castle has some pretty OP stuff in it. Hopefully the screaming will stop here momentarily. So how's everybody doing tonight? Sunday night. Anyone else playing Sink Into Madness? A couple other packs that have been very interesting. Was it Modern Skyblock 2? It's a pack that I've been watching guys like, you know, Bacon Donut and Dead Pine. Those guys have been playing it. It's like a twist on Skyblock. It does not have X Nihilo, so it doesn't have the typical OP feeling to it. It's using a little bit different mods. It's kind of fun. It takes a little bit getting used to, though. Alright, we're almost here at our next castle. Well, two castles, in fact. Alright, well, I guess we're going to go to the far one first. Still plenty of time. It's early enough in the morning that we don't have to worry about it. Sean, can you not scream, please? Can you stop screaming? Alright, so we're going to make our way to the second castle and we'll come back to this first one. This Wissenberg is very slow. But, hey, at least it'll get us to where we need to be, right? Hey, there's a little island over there with some ores on it. I haven't seen any of the superstructures. I've watched a couple different people. I know Hypnotized. I watched him play this quite a bit. And he actually had found some islands that were a lot larger in size. Alright, let's get down here. Pick up whatever we can. So we got some carbon, we got some gold, we got some actually additions bat wings. Also, let's break down whatever else we can find on this base. So I usually grab certain things. So I'll grab the obsidian. It's on the ground out here. It's always useful. And I grab the fence. Alright, so take a look here and make sure we got all of this. We'll take a peek over here on this island to see if there's anything useful here. Looks like we did. There's a whole bunch of buried little things underneath the water, but they're just not worth the time or effort that it takes to get them. But these little islands here, sometimes you can get some pretty decent ores on it. But we're not going to matter so much soon enough anyway, as you know, we're going to basically. Alright, what do we got? Our thing is on at that, so that's fine. Tons and tons of clay off of that one. Yeah. Nope. Nothing I'm aware of.
Did she ever call you back?
Who? No. I don't see very many ores on this island. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got all the stuff off of that little castle. Let's go to this one over here. See if we can find anything over here. I guess I should check my phone because I never actually looked to see if she tried to message me back. Did she message you? No. Alright. Almost the second castle. And then we need to get back to our base. This is definitely the slowest ship ever. There's these things in the sky. You can see these little itty bitty dots. And unfortunately, this ship doesn't go above Y20 or 120. But there's these clouds that are floating in the sky that have some interesting things in them. Alright. Castle number 4. Alright, some more beetroot, some more iron. Grab the rest of the obsidian. Obsidian is nice for some panic rooms, as most things won't blow it up very easily. But we do need to eat now. Alright, off towards home. I think we're heading in the right direction. Actually, we're not. Home is this way. Like I said, we can try to take a look at this little thing floating in the sky, but I don't think we're going to get close enough to be able to investigate it. It would be nice. Nope. So looks like we're about, I don't know, 10 blocks below where we need to be to get that, maybe 20 blocks below. Alright, let's go and get back to the base. Maybe we'll get a jetpack this time. Just maybe. Alright, there's also a little floating thing down here too. Alright, back to the base we go. So the plan now is to basically build up from here. So we want to build like a column, you know, a 3x3 with a hole in the center with a ladder on it. But I might make it one extended out so that it's not just 3x3 but like 4x3, and we're able to use that to go up and down. And I'll put like a slime block or something at the bottom so we can jump down from the top to the bottom relatively easily. Okay, I'll take my ship back, thank you. My inventory is completely full of junk here. Fences can go somewhere for the moment. Let's get back in here, close our roof. And geez, I don't have anywhere to put this crap right at this moment. I'm gonna create another storage thing over here. Just throw all this recent junk inside of there. Keep things semi-organized. Let's get all of our tools reorganized on our bar as well. Alright, what are we going to start building this out of? The tube that we're going to go up in, well, we need a cobble gen, right? So we talked about that earlier. And I have my bucket here to be able to make the cobble generator. So let's basically get all the things we need for that. Alright, so cobble gen level 1 is, we're missing the piece of glass. Where's the glass? There it is. Alright, so that's for this. Bam. And then we need any excess wood that we have. We need a chest too, but how much actual wood do we have? So we need to now be able to... this silverfish pet. That's pretty cool. We now need to be able to get a storage crate to be able to store some of this cobble in, right? So level 1 storage crates, 4 chests, a wood casing, and we need some various things for that. I thought we have like tons of chests. Maybe not. We didn't make all that many. We didn't make 2 more. Let's do that now. So there's the 4 chests. We need that. We need a couple strings. Okay, that should be enough to be able to create this storage crate. Okay. And then we just need somewhere to put it for now as well. So we don't really have... We'll just stick it right here for now. I might also want to think about upgrading that with iron to the next level. We got plenty of iron, so yeah, let's take this guy and let's upgrade it to the next tier. Okay, and that gives us a little bit more production. And then what's after that one? For the cobble gen. Cobble gen tier 3 is diamond, which we don't have all that much diamond. We do want this glowstone. This is going to be used for part of our, when we're building the tube. Want to keep it lit up. And we're going to need plenty of sticks. Alright, so we're back to tree production for just a few minutes. So let's get our bone crook. I don't know why we're carrying some of this stuff around we don't need. We need that, and then we just need some saplings. Let's use our watering can and our bone crook to work on this. Usually I put that as number 1, just so it's easier to manage. Alright, so we're getting wood slowly. Is anyone else playing this mod pack? Anyone else experiencing the fun of Sink Into Madness?
No, you need to sit down there with Lucas while you're fat. Can I just have 4 nuggets? No. Sean. He's about on my last nerve.
Didn't know you had any nerves left.
I shouldn't after you.
After me?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Stop smiling at me.
Oh, I'm smiling at you, alright. It's hilarious. Why?
I'll find out how to get on your Minecraft account and erase everything. I'm sure there's a Google button for that.
I doubt that'll happen. It's recoverable. No, this guy needs to go away. There we go. That's a big old tree right there. Alright, so we got plenty of wood now. And where's our juicer? $27 snozberry juices. Alright, we do need a diamond and a stick. Oh, we already have a diamond chisel. Never mind. I was gonna make a diamond chisel, but we don't need one. Alright, so let's take a few stacks of this. I'm gonna start preparing. I think this time around, I'm gonna use the. I don't know. We go white cobblestone. I do like this black cobblestone though. I'm gonna use the black cobblestone again. I just like the way it looks. The black cobblestone and the I guess we use the white and the black. Alright, so that's going to be part of our resources when we start to build. I think we have a diamond builder's wand in here too. Oh baby. Alright, so we need that, and we're going to need a bunch of ladders. So let's go about that process. So it's 34, that should be more than enough to do what we need to do. Oh, just waiting now for daylight, which is another couple hours away. Let's see if there's any other quests in our quest log. We did make the cobble gen, so that's down here. Why don't we are not able to do that because of this one? Darn it! Did I not? I didn't complete this quest, which was the Crucible quest. Now I can complete that quest. The grinder is something we could do down here too. Do I have any gravel? If not, we can make some. So that gives us that. That gives us gravel. Let's put these things away. We got a reward bag too. We might as well check our reward bags. Hoppers. Goose me, man. That cough is nasty. Came out of nowhere. Hoppers and the slime girl egg. We already got a slime girl. We don't need another one. Alright, so we got that done. We can make the grinder. Let's make that, I guess. So that's just going to require some stone. Alright, this should be everything we need. And then with that, once we get our base set up there, we'll have a place to put the grinder. I actually wanted to try an experiment. I want to make another grinder. Do we have any more polished stone? We do. I actually want to make 2 of these. So we got that, and then 2 stones. We can basically double our production, hopefully. But if we put them right next to each other, and you can kind of like jump on both at the same time. At least that's the hope. Not sure if that's actually going to work that way, but that's the plan. Alright, all these different trees and bushes and stuff can go in here for now. We don't need to technically carry any of that stuff with us. But it is time to start building. Making sure there's no birds kind of hanging out around us at the moment. Alright, it's time to start building. And we're gonna break this stuff down too. Let's break this down. Oops. I don't want to put that there yet. I want to completely surround this. I want to have it so we can get down a lot easier. We need the ladders there. Oops.
Grammy, wipe your hands off.
Alright, so let's get up on top of here and let's start using our builder's wand now. So the idea is to go 2 up, put 2 ladders, 2 up. Oh, did I not go the other second there? There we go. And then somewhere along the way here, we also want to add these guys in. Missed our ladders. What are we up to? We are up to Y48. Hey, it's for horses.
Sean and Aaron are downstairs, okay?
Yeah.
I have to go to the store.
Hay is for horses, straw is for cows. Alright. Got 2 more layers. Did I bring torches with me? Like, hopefully? You didn't bring torches with you. Are you silly? Alright, so that's fine. We'll fix this problem. Just install a glowstone up here for now. Alright. Let's go down and get some torches and also remove this guy. that, and we should have. Can I bounce on this? I don't even know. Do I want to even trust that? I don't know if I trust this or not, but you know what? Whatever. The easiest answer to fix this is just put a ladder there. Is that gonna work? I don't think it'll work. Actually, if I put ladders on both sides, what does that do? Actually, I know a solution to this. Crap. I know the solution. What you do is you put one. Oh crap! Put one here. One there. Yeah, we're definitely not doing this. This isn't gonna be a thing. Sorry. No. Cannot do that. This though. What? What do you mean? Put them in the bouncy right here. Yeah. What? Why is that on the wall? Anyway. It's not what I wanted, but whatever. I need torches. That's really what I came down here for. Did you, like, you don't even have him in there at all. What did you even do? Pick up that water. Alright, so little one is here. Let's say hello. Say hi up here. Look, right there. Hey, hi. Are you a good boy? Are you being a turd? You're not being nice, huh? You don't want to sit in the bouncy seat right now? How about I sit you in the bouncy seat real quick? See if he doesn't yell. Alright, give me a second. Let me see if I can get him in his seat, and I'll be right back. Hold on a minute. Jump, jump. Jump, jump, jump. Good boy. Alright. So the next stage of our building process . Still plenty of time. Hope I didn't grab the cobble. After all that, I didn't grab all the cobble. And do we have any chests to start making up there? Might as well do that now. Alright, good. Alright. I wanted to use this as the floor. I gotta look at that first.
What are these?
Hmm?
What are these?
What is what? Not for you. Get off my York peppermint patties. They're not for you. Alright, so right now I'm just worried about building the floor. So the first thing we need to worry about is building an energy room. So that's the first issue that we're going to come across. So we need an energy room to put like all of our stuff. Let's see if I can keep on going out here. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put something on the front as well. Or go like that. Should be good enough to get started with. Like I said, we don't need a huge room for energy, but we need something big enough to work with. Also gonna need to, what did I say that was? Gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need to go another 3 on this. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's make sure that this puppy's lit up, because we don't want to risk having any mobs spawn up here at this point. Alright, so this is the base of our building. We still have to go up one more level. So let's grab some more of this black stone. And we're also going to grab some of the white stone as well. So for now, in this particular part of the building, I'm going to go... This is going to have a double thick floor. So the easiest thing for me to do is just uncover all of this and quickly jump up on here, go like that, and throw down some torches quick so we can get ourselves back downstairs here as time is going to be running out on this day. Oops. I'll make sure we get downstairs before too long here. And the reason why we want this to be double thick is if we put lava on the ground, then we want to be able to place that without having too much difficulty. Alright, we out. Let's go. Alright, while we're here, I thought this was going to be a good idea, but evidently not really. Putting a double wide opening there. Yeah. Because now there's an opportunity for things to spawn in there, and that's not really conducive, you know, to what we want to do. Things will spawn in there, I guarantee it. So in order to prevent that from happening, we're gonna get ourselves up here, and we're gonna take out a lot of this. We break our... We did. I think we broke our wooden axe. Or our stone axe. plan is to get rid of this side altogether. So let's just get up in here and replace all these blocks. Same thing with that. Break that. Didn't want to waste those things, but what we'll do though is I probably could just put like a torch in here, like that. It's not gonna. Oh, it will work. Okay, because I can come over here. I can go up a little high. Oh shit! Let me break these down first. Okay. See any birds up here? Ironically. Alright. Good. Gotta do. I mean, there's a reason why I also made that too thick, but for the future, something happens with this shaft, I can always burrow down next to it, sort of, and not have to worry. Crucibles, they're going to be a thing here shortly. Also, excuse me, we want to build ourselves an obsidian room, safe room. So what I'm thinking is we'll just replace the blocks here and basically start making us an obsidian safe room that's just literally at the bottom of those steps. So to do that, I'm just going to replace the blocks here on the wall with obsidian and also the floor. Come on, server. Thank you. Server decided to hiccup right at that one specific moment. Alright, so that's going to be the width. This is going to be our safe room right here. Yeah. Except for the floor should be obsidian too. And then all of our ladders, we'll replace these real quick with obsidian. Or the wall behind here with obsidian. Alright, so this is going to be one of our safe rooms here. And the only thing this needs on it is a door. Okay, a torch. So this is one of our obsidian safe rooms, so to speak. that we can get into and not have to worry about stuff. Believe me, it'll be ultra important. Actually, this door might have to go on the opposite side. There we go. So we have to put the door over here. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do. That'll get us upstairs. Even this room's not too bad size-wise, but things could technically still spawn in here. For your safe room, you want it to basically be as little. Right now, I mean, there's no spaces for things to spawn. You see the ladders are there, the torch is here, and there's enough space for me to literally stand in. That's an ideal safe room in this pack. And, yep, definitely something that is 100% advisable if you're looking to survive when you get one of the 7-day events. We should be pretty close to getting a 7-day event here momentarily. It's about that time. You'll know too. You'll see me running as fast as I can into the storage shed. Alright, so waiting for daytime to come. In the interim, there is some other things that we could do. We can claim that reward. I have like no storage room right now. That's another ultra storage container. That's good. I have one of those already. Maybe not. I thought I had an ultra storage container. Maybe I didn't. Alright, we'll get some more bricks ready for when we go up there. Also need to get some half slabs. What do you mean? He's fine. He's talking a lot, that's all. What are you gonna do about him? He's just talking, that's all. He's a talkative boy. Alright. For now, we've got pretty much things lined up the way we need them. Get back upstairs here. Start building, huh? Statue? It's not a statue. That's a slime girl. Almost time to start building here. You know what's gonna happen too? Gonna get everything spawned. That's obsidian, son of a bitch. I didn't want obsidian there. Actually, might not be a bad idea to incorporate you know, this room into this building here, like this safe room. Might not be a bad idea. Although I do want to come out of this thing on the side over here. We'll come out there. Not a problem. We just need to be able to get a door on this. Wooden doors. I mean, entities don't seem to go through even wooden doors, even though that seems like counterintuitive. wooden doors are like an entity, so they don't seem to care. Alright, let's get our next level going here. Get that obsidian out of our way. We are going to put in some windows too. So just to represent where the windows are going to go, I'm going to put regular glass in. Or regular cobble, I'm sorry. So we're going to put glass like basically all the way around this guy. Like that. That's where the glass is going to go. Did you run out of stone at the last possible minute? Yes, I did.
Sea storm! Birds of prey!
Get off of me. Get off of me! No! Get off of me! I need to get in the freaking hole! Come on now, get in your hole. Whew.
Is that the dragon?
Ah!
That was what I was talking about, the dragon.
Oh my god.
He almost killed you.
Whew. Some things were trying to eat my face. And yeah, it's Sea Storm is one of those. So this entire shaft now, wow, look at the birds down there trying to find their way up. Not gonna happen, bros. They could probably try to grab me out of this thing. Whoa. Sea Storm is over. Alright, now you need to go away. Now that you've done your business, you need to disappear. They're definitely still floating around right now. How'd you get... what are you doing? She's pushing me up the stairs right now. You need to chill. Like, quite seriously. Why are you pushing me up the stairs? She's like, get out of my way. Like, I want no parts of this. These birds are still trying to eat my face. Oh, we got the slime girl upstairs. Wherever she went. Did she come up here? Oh, she's up here. Okay, good. Man, oh man. That was not fun, to be honest. Alright, so it's gonna go, it's gonna be really packed in here. I'm almost 100% certain we're gonna need to bust a door over here. You need to move. We're gonna have to bust a door on the side of this thing because we're gonna need all the extra space that we can get. We'll put the doorway on the side. And then we can, we can make the other part. It's gonna basically have pipes running through there, and there really isn't going to be a place for a door. So, yeah, we need to put the obsidian along this wall like that, and then come out there. That'll work. And then all the crucibles will be up here on the ground, basically. So the crucibles will be like that all along this entire wall. And basically, the only thing we need to do is dig down. So like this, we'll put we'll start putting some lava or some cobble in here. So the lava's gonna go basically down in here. So for now, what we'll do is we'll get a couple pieces of lava going, and this will be where our lava production will be, and also where our power machines will go. So we'll have the power machines over here. We'll have all the crucibles on this side along this whole back wall, and it'll be feeding into our power network, which will be over here, which will be like an lava MK1, stuff like that. Alright, so the next thing on our task list as well is we're going to need to have another way up. So I'm guessing we'll just put it here. Why not, right? And this is going to go around. And then it's going to go up one more above this. And then this is where the floor is going to go for the next level. And this one, this is going to be a little bit bigger than this too. So this front's going to end up coming off of here. So it's going to get bigger than this. How much more we got? And where's our way down here? I think it's right here. Maybe it's over here. There it is. Okay. Let's go with that. 2, 3, 4. For now, we're just gonna put some stuff down. Man, oh man, we need more. Yes. What do you mean? He's fine right this second. No, he's perfectly fine. Just leave him be. What do you need to mess with him for? He's a baby. He makes noise. He's perfectly fine. If you put Oso on or something, he wouldn't have a problem. What? Put Oso on. We ran out of obsidian. Alright, so this should be lit up enough. I believe upstairs is lit up enough for everything. Let's get down there. This is the power room. We go downstairs. We gotta get more materials and more things. We could bring up the cobble gen and start expanding up there soon enough. Can I get out of here, please? Alright. So we're going to start bringing this upstairs as well. There really isn't going to be anything down here except for our tree farm. All this stuff, everything that you see down here, it's all going to be brought upstairs. There really isn't anything in this area at all. We got more charcoal. Ba, 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 ba. I'd rather have this thing go straight up. I think I want this obsidian hallway to basically go all the way up and to just be one continuous safe zone regardless of what level you're on. That'd probably be the best method, you know. So we just have one central core that's pretty much all of our protection. But right now, that's not how it is. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Technically, we need to wait till morning to start building again, but we can get some of our supplies ready. Grab some more cobble. Get some of this turned into the right materials. Alright, so I think we got enough to get the main base set up and going. Jump, jump, jump! Please don't put your feet on my table. The grinders. Take those upstairs. I guess we can work on reconfiguring this as well. We have more obsidian somewhere in here. Let's grab some more obsidian and we'll work on reconfiguring the entrances so we can go basically straight up. Alright, so the idea is this is going to go straight up, and then we just need to open up that. So it's going to go straight up. This will be an opening for the power room. You need to move.
I'm almost done. Are you almost done? Wet pumpkin?
Yeah. I don't want to go up here because this bird. There's not much birds up here at the moment. Oh, there's birds up here. Never mind. They just don't see me at the moment. I'm gonna be able to vein mine that without causing too much of a problem. Let's see. Please work. Why is it not breaking? Is that because I'm on the ladder? Okay. Alright, so let's break this stone down. We're going to replace this with obsidian. I'm going to replace that with stone. Ah, that's not the right stone, is it? The white stone. There we go. Let's make... Where's my wood? I want to make a couple chests. Our lava's already done. Shit. I don't have any bricks for it. It's almost daytime. I really like to get up here and be able to start working on this. Alright, while we're down here, let's build us a door. Okay, we have a safety corridor. The ladder is basically also acting as our our safety room, so to speak. And then we'll start building up here. Yeah. Now it's just a matter of waiting for the birds to disappear so we can start doing what we gotta do. Hey, look, a dinosaur. Alright, let's go. I think we're good at this point. Let's take our builder's wand and let's start building our rooms here. Oh, there is birds. Son of a bitch. I thought all the birds were gone. There's only 2 birds and they're over there, so let's continue to work and hopefully we don't piss off. Oh, I was gonna say, hopefully we don't piss off the birds. Try not to anyway. Alright, we're gonna divide this room into 2. And then I think it's probably big enough for most of our stuff. Right out to here. Just gotta watch out for those 2 birds that didn't despawn. Keeping an eye on them. You need to stay over there, bro. I'll let you be, you let me be. Whoops. so now it's gonna be half slab. Wonder if we should make the whole entire ceiling. You know what? Before we do that, I'm gonna make the whole entire ceiling out of one slab of block. I should have plenty of it. And then half slab on top of that to keep the spawns from happening. Alright, that should be good. Unfortunately, we can't use the builder's wand on some of this because it's just gonna be an utter mess. We can use it here though. We can definitely do it there. But otherwise, yeah, we don't want to. Oops, shit. We don't want to do it. 'Cause it's just gonna create a big old mess. Wonder what to do if I put it on there. That's not too bad. The Griffins have less than this. What's up, Green Rock? Thanks, man, for the hosts. That's awesome. I'm gonna get up. Wow, that's a mighty powerful host sound from Lock Tools. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Alright, we're putting a roof on this this upper level. Yeah, right? That's what I was saying. Holy. Intensity over 9,000. I'm working on the one of my hardcore worlds here. Building the second layer. Man, oh man. We're getting close to a point where it's going to be safe. Oh, I run out of half slabs? No, I didn't. I'm just standing in the way. That's the problem. Alright, let's see if I can get out of the way here of the last couple. Alright, so that's that. And we need to put some more half slabs down. Whoops. I think I got it. Bam! Too challenging for me. Yeah, this pack is ridiculous. Alright, so a little bit more of the black cobblestone. I should have put the white cobblestone for the roof. This this black cobblestone is a bit much. We'll use the white cobblestone for the room dividers. So this is going to be our main base, but we're also going to start putting our mob farm down this way. So we'll do that shortly. But before we do that, I want to divide up this room. Basically, I'm going to make 2 rooms out of it. So just in case we're in here, you know, we're able to get into this without having to worry about killing ourselves. Alright, so we're gonna do something like that. Actually, I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this. I just want to make it so we can, you know, we don't have as many things trying to kill us. I may just leave it like that. That might be good enough. Just in case things spawn, they don't have instant vision. And then I do have a power room that I started down here, so you can see this is my power room. and all this is going to be replaced with glass. Anywhere you see cobble, that'll all be glass, so it'll be a whole bunch of crucibles running along this back wall, and then all my piping and stuff will be in here. It'll be very hard to get around, but that's going to be the majority of our base. We're also going to build a mob farm straight out from here, which I'm going to start working on now. I need to get me a couple chests, or a couple, yeah. I already have one. I don't know why I'm making so many of these. We got 3 of them now. We'll put one near the door, as we always do. Seems to be a perennial place to put our tables. So we're gonna that. We need a couple chests, so let's do that as well. Then we could start moving things up here. Alright, so our storage for now will be on this back wall. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to empty my entire inventory in there, except for a sword and the stone axe. And do I have an extra door? For right now anyway, I'm just going to put a door on this, just so things don't try to make their way through here. Let's go downstairs and start moving some of our stuff from the first floor up to the main room. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of stuff here. Also this chest. Whoop, we can just directly move this up. And the cobble generator, which I didn't bring a pick down here with me. Do I have a pick in this cabinet? No, I don't. Alright, oh. What else can we grab? Let's grab the juicer and the hoppers and the dirt and some more chests. So when we go upstairs, we just kind of have those things ready. And it looks like these chests are empty too, so we'll take those. And we don't have any more room, so let's get upstairs and get to our base. I'm excited to get the mob farm going again on this. Let's close the door here. Can I close the door? There we go. Alright, so this is our base. Get some more chests in here. Boom, 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 boom. Fill that one up as well. I think that's good. One more or 2 more trips should be fine. Get all the rest of the stuff. And then we can start doing everything we need to do. Can I get off of there? Can I get off the darn let? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, we're gonna have to make an extra trip here. Can I consolidate this? Is there anything in here that I have? No? Okay. Alright. Also, one thing we didn't make last time was a farm. I'd like to get a farm room going on the opposite side of where the mob farm is. And this one. Okay, one more. I think we're gonna need a couple more chests though. Is there enough room? I don't think there's enough room up there, so what we'll do is we'll place it over here. It'd be nice to get some elevators. Elevators just warp, whoop, whoop, you know? Alright, that chest is empty. Grab the rest of these things, plus this guy. And that's it. Well, we got tons of cobble here. They're gonna grab that too. Alright, let's go. Let's get this up here. Every time I go down here, I think it's something else that I need to bring up. Tassie Kiwi, thank you for stopping by too. The griffins have left the nest. Nah, that's no problem at all. No need to be sorry, for sure. Welcome. Alright, let's put this sieve over here. You You're never late, right? You're never late. You're just on time. That's the way it goes, right? No such thing as late. Alright, so let's take and grab a lot of this cobble. And then we can... Oh, crap, I can't break this down. I can break that down. But, I need a pick. So we need somewhere to put the cobble gen up here. And I need to bring a pick with me so I can actually get everything. Alright, so while we're doing that, let's put all this here. Actually, no, we don't even need to do that because wherever this is going to go, we could just basically put it there. Where do we want to put the cobble gen? We need one downstairs, but we'll put the other one... We'll just put the other one over here for now. Is that a good place? Actually, you know what? That may not be a good place. That's alright. We'll have all the power stuff over there. We'll just reverse the sides. We don't have to be super duper crazy about it. Alright. Put the torch back. We'll just put the torches up here. We don't need the torches on the ground, right? Remember you? I do remember you, KSX Craft. What's going on? It's been a while. You're on my friends list. So when you started watching, it actually shows me. It says your friend. Right here. Look, check this out. It says right here. Your friend, KSX Craft, has just started watching. So yeah, I do remember that. Go back over here. No, I do remember. Alright, so let's get this chest out. Wow, that's a lot of cobble. You know what? We'll grab these two furnaces from here too. Did I lose a furnace? Okay, I was gonna say, did I lose a furnace? Like really? Working on a hardcore pack for 112, working on some bugs, then starting to nerf stuff. Nice. What type of pack is it gonna be? Is it more or less gonna be like a kitchen sink pack, or are you gonna gear it towards a specific type of build? All right, cobble gen down, and boom. Let's get all that stuff up there. You said hardcore. Okay, okay. Sorry. Didn't see that. Gonna be like Madpack, but better. Sounds good to me. Get her done. Right? Alright, so I'm gonna put these guys over here in the wall. And then, there we go. 2 furnaces. It's not going to have Project B because it's OP. Yeah, man, it certainly is OP. And it's very understandable for you to not want to include that in the pack. Can't say that I don't necessarily disagree with your opinion. I mean, even in this pack, it is very difficult to get. Alright, so we're going to need to start building here. I'm going to put all this stuff away, and then I'll just take out my tools. We also want to start building... Well, how much let's see here. Can I use this to make the vector plates? So the vector plates are sugar and some type of slime ball. Okay, yeah, we can. So we're going to make a whole bunch of vector plates with that. And we do need to get the Tinker setup going. So maybe that'll be something we do here quickly. So let's start looking at getting some of the Tinker stuff done. So we need a chest. We need a crafting table, which we got. And then we need a whole bunch of sticks. And then a whole bunch of just plain old wood. And there we go. So we got some of the patterns being made. I keep getting the crash, you can't fix it. I'll give you a sneak peek of what I'm doing. Instead of ores you mine, it comes from mobs. So it's pretty much the same thing that's going on in this pack, right? Sounds very similar. Most of the ores come from mobs. Pretty much what the Madpack or this pack has. Some mobs also have a ton of health, and the good thing is that I added 1-7-10 combat. Sounds interesting. I actually don't really need the tool forge because we have one somewhere around here. We have one that we got from our quest. So let's get this thing configured. I'm just gonna plop it all on the floor here, I think. It might be in the way. Maybe we'll put it over here. The heck? Oh, okay, so everything's good to go there. Everything is good. Alright, so we got all of our Tinker stuff laid out. We don't really need any of this extra crap. Let's just throw this. Is my junk drawer right now. So we'll use this for our junk. And in the morning we'll start to build the farm out there. So the only place I got to hide right now is in here. If we get some type of invasion, that's our hiding spot basically. So I think the majority of our machines are going to be over here because this is where we're going to be spending a lot of time, and I want to be able to get into the safe room, you know, relatively quick. We're going to make this a little bit more appeasing. Is there some half slabs or something? We have any stone? Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. What kind of stone do I have? I only have 2 stone. Oops. So in order to keep the mobs from like filling up our space here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just basically create a couple of these. Oops! I'm gonna create a couple barriers like that, and that'll, if anything decides to spawn in here, at least it gives me enough space to kind of be able to get away from everything. And it's really all that I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to create space. As all the little floaty things look at any open area, any open block that's in your vicinity. And that's pretty much how it works. Alright, so we are almost ready here to start building. So let's start gathering up our supplies as we were talking about earlier. So we need all of these guys. We need a crap ton of half slabs. Let's grab some more cobble. And where is our diamond chisel? so that, and we need our builder's wand. We have a whole bunch of fences around here too. At least I thought we gathered up a whole bunch of fences. I bet on Curse you see me keep loading up MC. Probably. It does happen a lot, yeah. Sometimes. I don't know if it distinguishes, you know, when you're building like that. I don't know if it distinguishes that or not. Alright, so the plan is... how do I want to do this? Because... like, I want to make it so it's non-spawnable, but you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to use torches. We're going to use torches in the hallway. And then... that's going to... we're not going to worry about it. We're going to have plenty of coal, plenty of torches. 57 should be plenty. Alright, so let's get this thing as wide as we need it. And I'm going to need a whole crap ton more. Let's start getting this ready. Alright. And then I'm gonna make this 7 wide. This is our walkway. And then let's get this going. Alright, so that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So our mob farm is going to be up here a little bit further, but alright, so now I just want to light this up for now. Alright, so next on the list is getting the roof on. It's on the top, isn't it? I want to make it so things can't get me easily. So we're going to put that and then this. All this just for a hallway, ironically enough. Alright, so then how much more stone do we need? We probably need more stone. Grab some more. And we need some half slabs. Do not want to run out while we're in the middle of this. Okay. Next, let's start doing it. Oops. What the hell? What's that? Wand. Oops. Is that right? I screwed up, man. Alright, I just want to make this so nothing spawns up on top of there. And yeah, we got plenty of room to go. We are completely gonna burn through this builder's wand. I am perfectly fine with that. so this is the hallway, basically, for us to be able to do some stuff with. Then, on the sides, now, we need to get a bunch of fences. So this is going to be a lot of fences. Alright, so I think we're going to burn right through this puppy.
Mommy, use my hat so long because I feel like I don't know what's on.
Almost burned through this builder's wand. Alright, there we go. 2, boom. We are definitely going to burn through this builder's wand here and momentarily. This is nothing more than a hallway for us to do stuff with. Or to be able to travel between our main base and the mob farm. Okay. And I wish I still had more diamond wand. Maybe I could just make myself a builder's wand. I should have a few more.
He's like, that's enough of that.
It smacked it off my head. Alright, so I do have a diamond. I should be able to make a diamond builder's wand. Hey, no, that's a diamond thing. I ought to go this way, I guess. Is that the way it works? No. Ow. Being accosted here by my son. Oh, so it's a diamond nugget. Wow, really? And we can make builder's wands all day if that's the case. Alright, so we just want to be able to build this, get this done. Toss this one into the drawer here. Alright, quickly, I'm gonna build this and then we'll be done with what we're gonna do for today. Alright, so let's get this going. Where's my builder's wand again? Problem is, I think we're already at the distance now that roughly where we need to be. I don't think it actually needs to go any further than this.
What? It's not me. It's Alan.
I would like to make this just a little wider. So I'm going to break these guys out. And we're going to replace these with full walls here. But I think what we'll do is we're going to get vector plates coming from this side and then coming from that side. And we'll have a pretty decent sized mob farm. And I figured out some tricks with those vector plates to make things interesting. I'm gonna go one more.
You want it?
I can't really put them on the side here. I'd have to do that manually. I'm gonna go out like, I don't don't know how many more we want to go out than we are now.
Whoop! He just fell.
Let's get back in for the night because not enough time here to do what we gotta do. Alright.
Dad! Dad!
I'm gonna call it a day here, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you've been here for a while, those who've been here before, I do appreciate it. Green Rock, thank you for the host. Anyone else who stopped by and joined in, I do appreciate it. We've got a couple things to do here at the house. It requires my time, so we're gonna jump off.
Drawing pumpkins.
Drawing pumpkins. So, and my kid attacking my headset. So, I'm gonna get off. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.